over here on this end. I hope you can stick in here for a little while and keep on this doggone thing. I was setting things up over here again so I can make sure people can see all the BS, all the slander, and all of the defamation of character that, what's his name, that mud duck over there in New Mexico is spreading. And I just wanted you to see what was going on over here on this doggone radio, because I've got this thing zoomed in. Make sure the gate's starting. Okay, good. I got this thing zoomed in. Not zoomed in, I got it zoomed out so that you can see all the RF between Channel 1 and Channel 40 and all the splatter I'm putting out there across the band. I wanted you to see that. Hello, Tommy Gun, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. And I ain't barefoot either.
Motor Mouth Mall. You was putting me, did everybody else. Put it on you later, Motor Mouth Mall. I don't like no slander and cut figures neither. So, hey, I support you. I support
you. Fort Ender, Tommy Gunn. Yeah, there's a guy over there. He's over there running his mouth. He calls himself Hard Drive. He calls me Johnny Boy and that Motor Mouth Mall guy, and he says I've got no integrity. And he tries to say that because I zoom in on my signal and only show people what I want to show them, that they can't see what's going on the rest of the band, and that I'm tearing up the entire band. So here I am running nowhere near barefoot. I guarantee tell you I ain't barefoot right now. 200% positive peak modulation. The audio is turned all the way up. We're smacking this thing hard. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'm showing the entire band all the way from below Channel 1 to above Channel 40. And you can see all the damage I'm doing on this SDR receiver. And that's what I'm doing out there. I'm doing it on purpose. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear, one more time. Hey, Tommy Gunn, you smoking out here. Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. And 5 kilohertz wide right there on my receive IF. So, yeah, am I above Channel 7, or Channel 6? Am I below Channel 6? Yep, I sure am, but by how much? Not very much if you look really carefully. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I got down breaking.
Integrity to nobody, man. It shows on the Duck Bucket Radio. If anybody's got integrity, it's you. Put on you later, Motor Mouth Mall. You a bad cotton picker, no doubt about it. Just like the haters down here, man. Just like the haters. Sharky 7.
That too. I appreciate you realizing and putting that out there in the world of sound, because that's absolutely the truth. I do the best I can to put the best I can out there, and I help people the best I can, and I don't pull any wool over anybody's eyes. I don't cut people off my websites for saying things I don't like. I don't have a problem with people out there doing what they want to do if they want to do what they want to do. I don't go correcting people because I think it's my job to get out there and tell people how they need to do what they got to do. I don't run NIST calibrated equipment, and I don't run my mouth out there constantly on sideband and other channels and on Channel 19, bad mouth and other technicians or anything like that. And this is coming up right now because that son of a gun is out there right now, bad mouthing me right now all over the place, using my handle, my name, and everything else. It's called slander. It's called defamation of character. And that little son of a gun is going to get something coming around the bend. That's for doggone sure. Anyway, no big deal. I'm going to leave that alone for now. But I wanted to get out there and make that known and let that be said. Ain't no doubt about that. And considering what I'm putting out there right now, I am definitely a clean station. And if he wants to think anything different, that's all right. But he better tell people it's his opinion and not fact. Because his opinion is all it is. He's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. He don't pay no strain. He's also a duck. And a dick. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hello to you one more time. Tommy Gunn, you got that Maul down, Motor Mouth Maul. You West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Maul, let me tell you one more thing. His opinion of you means nothing to us. His opinion of you means nothing to 99.999% of us on 27.025. You helped me for months and months and months and months answering questions every night, all night long as I was building this station to what it is right now. You never asked me for a penny. You never asked me for a dollar. When it was all said and done and I had it up running, I said, Motor Mouth Maul, can I send you something? What do I owe you? And you say, you don't owe me nothing, but if you want to send me something, you send what you want to send. And I sent what I sent. I sent what I sent, and it wasn't a whole lot, and you were happy with it. And that shows what kind of person you are. Motor Mouth Maul, I said what I said about you, and I mean it. I got down.
And I appreciate that there, Tommy Gunn. I do appreciate that. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'm tickled pink to hear that thing working for you like it's working, because you've been laying that hammer down out there in fine style. You've been doing what you wanted to do. You've been doing what you set out to do in fine fashion. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'm just glad to be a part of it. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Tommy Gunn, the pleasure's been all mine on this end. Ain't no doubt about that. And I just only don't know why this doggone hobby can't be like that for everyone. But when you got technicians out there, I use that term loosely, technician, hard drive, 163 hard drive. I use that term technician loosely with him. What he is a con artist. He's a snake oil con artist is what he is. And he can't survive without bashing somebody else. He cannot survive without putting somebody else's name in the gutter or through the ringer. He's got to make himself look better by making somebody else look worse. And if he wanted to get out there and talk about what he's talking about with any kind of validity, he can go talk about some of the other stations on the band that are doing a whole lot worse. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm not doing it. You can take a look at my signal right here, right. Take a look on your ass meter. Go look up 2 channels up and 2 channels down. Go look on 19. Go look on 28. Go look anywhere, and you won't hear me. Oh, dear Tommy Gunn, I appreciate the bump down into World of Sound, radio station Motor Mouth Maul, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down. And this is 200% positive peak modulation, and this is a whole lot of audio, I guarantee tell you. Back out.
Hey, Motor Mouth Maul, you 100% right. I picked up the and I went down to 5, and I went up to 7, and I could not hear a word you were saying. No bleed over, nothing. Go on, dog, at the gate. The gate don't. I'ma say it like you say. The gate don't lie. Motor Mouth Maul. That guy nigga, he might better himself, but he's not gonna better himself. Motor Mouth Maul, you can't my longtime friend, you are a good dude, man. You are a good guy. You ain't done nothing but help me, and I got your back. Motor Mouth Maul, I'll see ya.
Working, I appreciate that, and it was a pleasure doing all that too. I'll tell you what, it put a big old grin on my chin. Listen to that big old hammer you're laying out here right now, man. I'll tell you what, I was the other day I was talking to you. I had my antenna down in doggone BFE, man. I don't know where it was. Probably down South Texas or West Texas. And somehow or another, man, I got that antenna in the right place, and you locked up in there. You're jammed up, jelly tight all up in here. And all it's doing is put a big old grin on my chin, seeing that big old signal roll up in there and hearing you letting me know all them good things that you have experienced with the likes of me. Ain't no doubt about that. I sure appreciate that. Hey, Tommy Gunn, you got that maul down, and they can't do nothing. And that mud duck, you're right. He doesn't even mean a doggone nothing. He's 99.9% of the people on the bowl and 99.9% of the people on the radio are fed up with that guy. They're fed up because they go out there, when they do get him to work on the radio, their radio comes back sounding like a stock radio out of the box. And then he likes to blow that clean as mean BS out there, so people realize when they get their stock sounding radio back, it must be exactly what they paid for because he's telling them clean as mean. God forbid you want to be bodacious. God forbid you want to have a good sounding, clean, punchy, loud radio that doesn't splatter the band. You got to have clean as mean because that way he can sell you a bill of goods. He doesn't have to do anything substantial to the radio, and as long as he's done something to the radio and maybe put some part in the radio, he can justify spending the money he spends or charges for a radio. But in reality, it's a bunch of BS. And he hypes his BS up there by putting all this crazy pay attention YouTube videos out there, and so-and-so tech is bad, and this tech's bad, and that guy doesn't know what he's doing, and this guy's got no integrity. He can go blow doggone smoke rings up someone's, up his own rear, and I don't know. I can get into that. Like I said, I was going to leave him alone. All I know for sure, Tommy Gunn, I got you up in there. You sound good. The real mayor of Denham Springs, rocking and rolling up in there. The shirts are cool, man. I like the shirts.
I appreciate it, Motor Mouth Ball. Hey, I held the game just to show you that they ain't got no background singers on the west side. I mean zero background singers. Zero background singers. Motor Mouth Ball. I hope I don't have no background singers in here.
Well, I think Mother Nature might be moving a little bit. Because I could hear Too Big out of the Great Lakes. So as far as competition goes down there, I don't think you got any competition there. Hey, Tommy Gunn, I don't think you have any competition down there around your neck of the woods. I think Mother Nature might be moving a little bit. So you might want to play with Mother Nature a little, see what happens while she's taking a ride up over to Michigan, because old Too Big rolled up in there a little bit. But I tell you what, you don't have any background singers from your neck of the woods. You might have some wishful thinkers, but no background singers, man. You got that maul down. Hey, Tommy Gunn, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right there. Too Big. I heard you roll up in there too, I do. I don't think Tommy Gunn keyed up there, but Reverend Dr. 455, I'll tell you what, Tommy Gunn's working a Motor Mouth Mall antenna, and that doggone thing of putting some hammer down out here around my neck of the woods, that's for doggone sure. I see you rolled up in there real good with a whole heap of bunch of audio. Hello, Reverend Dr. 455. Appreciate you bumping it down out there in the world of sound once again. The West Coast Beast waving his stepping. It got down. Let's go, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Ball, where's Booker? Hey, Motor Mouth Ball, Tommy Gunn.
I got three big hammers up in there. I got three big heavy hitters right now. I got Tommy Gunn saying, where's 455 right now? Where's 455? And 455, I got you up in there dropping a hammer. And I heard Too Big up in there too. So I got everything from Michigan and Georgia and what you call Louisiana, all rolling in here at the same time. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down. Let's go, breaker.
Hey, Motor. I'm cutting that radios off. Put on you later, Motor Mouth Ball. Tommy Gunn and the BYU 900 pounds of skinny boy got down.
I heard boy dropping hammer right there in the BYU. I heard 900 pounds of skinny boy. Hey, Tommy Gunn, you got that mauled down. That key was yours. Don't go. This is fun. I got Tommy Gunn. I got Reverend Dr. 455, and I got Too Big all up in there dropping some great big old hammers. But that last key was yours. Check it out. Dropping this hammer right there, right now. Let's go.
Gotcha. I got you pinned in the corner. I got you pinned in the corner of my radio. So I know I got Mother Nature to you. Hey, Motormouth Maul, I know I got Mother Nature to you because you got me slap dab in the corner again. Where are you later, Motormouth Maul? Thank you for everything you've done for me. Motormouth Maul, I am forever indebted. Tommy Gunn in the BYU. I got you back forever. I got down.
410, Tommy Gunn. I appreciate it, and I thank you very, very much. Ain't no doubt about that. And I also appreciate you dropping a great big old hammer up in the corner of my radio up here, too. Man, you got that mauled down. Tommy Gunn in the BYU Motormouth Maul, letting you know, breaker.
Look how fast I keys. Hey, Motormouth Maul, look. I was staying here this fall, but I'm a key until I lose conditions tonight. I don't care if it's midnight. Tommy Gunn in a BYU, 900 pounds, a skinny boy, and a 50-foot MMM bean got down.
And that was all you right there, Tommy Gunn. I tell you what, that was a trip and a half. I thought for sure Mother Nature was going to dip and dab, and then you roll up in there and took my radio back with a vengeance. Hey, Tommy Gunn, this is the doggone 1320 of the doggone radio right here, right now. This is the 1320 of the radio. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you. Hey, Tommy Gunn, 1,320 feet of hammer down. They got down.
Hey, Motormouth Maul, 47-footer. 47-footer. Can't bring anybody here, man. 47-footer. 47-footer. Motormouth Maul, 900 pounds of skinny boy. And a 47-foot, 7-element. Weight. Pointed. Just got all the way down. You did indeed, right there. A big old 7-element, 47-footer, 900 pounds of skinny boy, Tommy Gunn owned skinny boy. Dropping a hammer out there. That skinny boy is walking and talking, and man, I'll tell you what, you got that hammer down. Hey, Tommy Gunn, you got that mauled down. I'm going to try to slow my roll a little bit, man. I was getting a little bit too wrapped up. I'm going to slow my roll. Let me know. Let the radio do the talking. I don't need to yell into this thing. I'm going to just let the radio do the talking right there. Hey, Tommy Gunn, Motormouth Maul cruising. One fat watt at a time I got down. I got you 10 dBs past everybody else. You 10 dBs past everybody else. Pipeline. Hey, it's a MMM built pipeline system, man. Ain't no doubt about that. MMM built a doggone pipeline from one MMM beam to another. Hey, Tommy Gunn, Motormouth Maul. I don't know, maybe the big boys just haven't come out yet. Hey, Tommy Gunn, maybe the big boys just hadn't woken up yet over here in California. You know, it's still 3:42. Some of them might be hung over from the yesterday to break. I know. There might be push drunk, too. Hey, they might be push drunk. Hey, they might be push drunk when they got digging in. Because I don't think they're going to get between these two big giant MMM beams.
drunk, punch drunk, punch drunk, punch drunk. Hey, Tommy Gunn, they just might be punch drunk, ain't no doubt about that. I'll give you a little bit more audio up in there, Tommy Gunn. Hey, Tommy Gunn, I'll give you a little bit more audio up in there. I'm still doing a 200%, but now we got the density way, way, way up high. That's about as high as you can go. It'll still be pretty clean sounding. Hello to you one more time. Tommy Gunn, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there. Right now I got down.
But I got to go to the round table, and it's not on my property. It's in a restaurant. Put on your later, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to keep 3 or 4 more times. Just get ready to take me out of this game. Motor Mouth Mall, Tommy Gunn.
Let's go. 410 there, Tommy Gunn. You got to go to the round table, and you got to go to a restaurant, so you got to get out of there. It's not, you're not going to be eating at the round table at the house there. You're going to be going to the restaurant, so I know you got to get out of there. I do appreciate you bumping it down and getting in there while the getting was good. That's for doggone sure. You smoking up in here. Keep on with the keeping on. Been a pleasure with the double measure. Tommy Gunn, Motor Mouth Mall. Looking down south, I got the well. So look more east this time. I ain't looking so far down south now. Hey, Tommy Gunn, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising right there right now. I got down. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, this is my last key, so hopefully nobody will take me out. Motor Mouth Mall, this is my last key, so hopefully nobody has been laying back in the cut with a sledgehammer ready to bust my head. Put it on you later, Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast beast. I'm going. This is my last key, so if you don't mind, tell me how many minutes into your video gate. I'm going 10-7. Let me know how many minutes it is, so if anybody passes a 5 after that, I'll know I was gone. I'm Motor Mouth Mall, Tommy Gunn, with my hand on the high voltage switch is 10-7. Still come up.
22 minutes and 15 seconds. We're 22 minutes and 15 seconds right there right now. Hey, Tommy Gunn, 22 minutes and 15 seconds. Anything after that's a bogus key. Oh, dear, one more time. Tommy Gunn, have a good day and good evening time to you. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Tommy Gunn, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. They got down. Breaker, breaker.
Bye. Tommy is 10-7. Click!
Tommy Gunn, all by yourself. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, bye, all by yourself. Tommy Gunn, check it out.
Tommy is 10-7. Click!
Click! Hey, Tommy Gunn, have a good day and enjoy your dinner. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down right there. Breaker, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall. I ain't got enough fire in the wire to talk on this.
You say you can't talk on this channel. You ain't got enough fire in the wire to get to Motor Mouth Mall. Maybe you gotta go see that guy over there in New Mexico and spend a lot of money on a radio so you can sell if you got a box stock radio so you can make the trip into my radio. Maybe you ought to go see him, and then you get out there and drop a hammer out there. You'd be all 10-8. If you get your radio done up by him, you will be the king of the channel, wherever you are. Whatever channel you want to go to, whether it's 19 or 38, whatever channel you go to, you will be the king of the channel if you go to him and get a radio done. That little weasel, that little snake oil salesman, that little turkey out there, 163 hard drive, yeah, he gets out there on other channels. He gets out there on 19 and 38 lower sideband and bashes people like myself and other technicians. I'm not a tech. I'm just an operator. That's all I am, is an operator. I provide helpful information for people who want to be of a different caliber and level than old hard drive. But I'm not a technician per se at all. I don't even take anyone's radio in on the bench. I don't touch anybody else's radio. But he gets out there and wants to badmouth people, and then that's his prerogative, I guess. But if you want a radio that talks real good, just see him. I'm sure you'll put another $1 in his pocket there, and he can pay for his trailer space rent. They're breaking. Motormouth Mall, cruising. I'm back out. Hey, Mr. Buster Brown, the man with the brown shoes, I got you up in here too, I do. Hey, Mr. Buster Brown, you smoking, you sounding real good out here on my neck of the woods. Mr. Buster Brown, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break on.
Number condition? Yeah, all right, I got no condition, no Motormouth Mall, no fair red. Look like Mother Nature ain't gonna let me get in there. Motormouth Mall, no fair red in Georgia, I got that.
Hey, Fat Rat, you smoking? Hey, Fat Rat, you got a hammer over there. Hey, Fat Rat, you got that mall down. What's going on to break? Oh, Mother Nature dipped out of there just like that. Mother Nature dipped out of there just like that. I lost Georgia. I lost, Reverend Dr. 455 was up in there, and Fat Rat was up in there, and then I don't know what happened.
Reverend Dr. 455, you've been there 5 minutes there, Motormouth, and you broadcasting over here, and I think you was pulling away from it, but your Mother Nature, I tell you what, it's crazy over here. Motormouth, old Fat Rat, I got down that time.
Not 10 for the Fat Rat, yeah, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, that's all it is. Hey, Fat Rat, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, that's for doggone sure. Fat Rat, Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down.
You kept talking about 1, 2, or 3. I told you where I was going. I thought it'd be 4 or 5. I couldn't be nothing that Motormouth. Because Mother Nature, she wasn't coming nowhere around this part of Georgia there. But anyhow, it's changing about there. But anyhow, Motormouth. I put it in Georgia, here in Georgia. Hey, 121, Tommy Gunn in Georgia up under this mall. Reverend Dr. 455 got down.
Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you say Tommy Gunn's looking in Georgia right now? Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you say Tommy Gunn is looking in Georgia? Hey, you said you looking to 121, and Fat Rat, you got me up in there, but Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. Hello to you, Reverend Dr. 455. Hello, Fat Rat, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down.
No, 121 want to know where Tommy Gunn was. I told him he was in Georgia up under the hammer. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you would plug in my ear calling Tommy Gunn, man. I couldn't hear a damn thing. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, Motormouth Mall. I told 121 Tommy Gunn was in Georgia. 410. Georgia.
10-4, yeah. I tell you what, I didn't realize I had all that out there, but I wanted to put everything I had out here and make this thing as loud as I could make it. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, wanted to make it as loud as I could make it so I could show just how much of this entire band over here that I eat up. All the trash and splatter across the band that you see on my doggone radio. Hello to you one more time, Reverend Dr. 455. Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down, break.
Oh, you smoking, man. Tell Tommy Gunn, good job. I tried to key on him, man. I ain't never condition. Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell Tommy Gunn, that's a beautiful Motormouth Mall in Keller, man. I tried to key on him, man, but it ain't nothing but condition. Y'all had it locked up. Reverend Dr. 455 got down. Yeah, we got to put
10-4, yeah, he said good job to Tommy Gunn on that antenna, on that Motormouth Mall beam. And, yeah, it's working really good, that's for sure. Mother Nature locked us up pretty doggone good. I ain't gonna take too much credit for it. I ain't gonna, I don't want to take any credit for it. Honestly, that's a Mother Nature thing. Hello to you one more time, Reverend Dr. 455, Motormouth Mall, cruising. Got you all up in my radio again. Not like earlier, but got you all up in here. That's for doggone sure. Hello, Reverend Dr. 455, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing right here, right now.
Hey, Gloria. Hey, 10-12, 243 gone. Virginia, yeah, big quad, that dog.
I heard that great big quad in Virginia, too, I did. Motor mouth mall waving.
Kabam!
Kabam! What's going on, Break?
14-12, maybe I need to roll mine down. I was up there around 15 or 18. Hey, 12, maybe I need to run mine down to maybe about 10, man. I'm gonna bag mine down to about 10, 12. I was up there about 15 or 18. Hey, 12, I'm gonna bag mine down to 10, 12. Come on, let's go. Hey, shockwave, shockwave, shock.
Well, just when you thought you heard a mud duck in the desert, somebody rolled up in there on AM and dropped a big old hammer on him. I got down. Now we'll see if all those radios out there on 38 lower sideband know how to come up to AM. Now we're going to see if all these stations out there on 38 lower sideband know how to come up to AM and take a look at what's going on out here on the band. I got down. No, I don't hear any mud ducks out there. Okay, good deal. I don't hear any mud ducks.
Talking shit about you.
Oh, that's some beautiful audio right there. I'll tell you what. You must have had your radio worked on by a 163 hard drive. No, I'm serious. Your radio sounds good. And nothing to do with him. Your radio sounds really good to me.
Yeah, 153.
153? Is that what you're called there? 153? Yeah, I think you said 153. That's awful close to that other guy. Hey, doing a good job there around Virginia. All right, good day. Have a good day out there.
You still in there, Tony? Yeah, I'm going back and forth from Canada.
Yeah, there's a guy out there in Canada out there right now.
933, all the way on, almost the top of the world.
933, almost at the top of the world. Yeah, you're doing a good job there. 933, almost at the top of the world. They got it down.
Yeah, you got one off there. You know how it is. 139. You have to come in with it. Bring the voice to the family and come visit New York. We're going to 139 New York. Come on.
139 New York, I got you up in there too. Hey, 139 New York, you're smoking.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. 813 back to you. 101. Middleman 933, New Brunswick, Canada.
Hey, 933 around New Brunswick, I hear you out there, I do. 933 around New Brunswick, Canada, I do hear you. Motor muff mall waving his stepping, we're back calibrate. Hey, 933 around New Brunswick, if you got any kind of a copy, good day to you. I'm out.
Oh, 639.
Okay, you rolled it up. You give me some audio. You kind of took some of the audio out. Okay. All right, you said you took that squeak out. 12, take care. Rolling down to 455, cooling down.
Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you still got that mall down over here. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you still got that mall down over here to break.
Yes, Squeaker, you found your wagon wheel. Hey, what is that wagon wheel? What that going stagecoach? Hey, Squeaker, hey, 12. Squeaker said he found that wagon wheel around down the pool in the vibe. Arizona, David T. Walker, St. Paul, got down.
Hey, David T. Walker, I hear you out there, I do. Hey, David T. Walker on the St. Paul, I got you up in here too. David T. Walker, if you got a grip, Motormouth Mall, cruising braking.
Hey, Squeaker, I don't know what radio you on, but that can't make I like that audio. Squeaker, take care of 12, round down to 455, got down. Got it. Backwoods, clear.
459 around the backwoods, I got you up in there too. Motormouth Mall, cruising braking.
73 icon, AA 12, I believe. Oh, 12, you make a lot of noise in the backwoods. Squeaker got you up.
Hey, 459 around the backwoods. Hey, 459 around the woods, if you got a sloppy copy. 459 around the woods, if you got any kind of a grip. Motormouth Mall, cruising brake. Motormouth Mall, stepping. Yeah, I got you up in there. You sound real good. Ain't no doubt about that. I want to say good afternoon time to you while you're smoking out here on the central coast of California. 459 Motormouth Mall, cruising right there right now. I got it down.
Squeaker, round number 455, 3 key,
In there, 459. You have a good day. Have a super evening. And we'll catch you a little bit later on. Have a good week coming up. Hey, 459 Motormouth Mall, cruising. Bye.
That was folky. You already got the 3 key Motormouth Mall Constitution. Hey, Squeaker, you already got that Motormouth Mall 3 key Constitution. That was the 4th key, Squeaker. I see it.
Oh, did Squeaker do the Motormouth Mall? Oh, I should turn my antenna back up there. Hey, I have to go down to do it. I got to go outside to do it. I ain't going to do it. Oh, Reverend Dr. 455, tell Squeaker I said hello out there, break.
Today, Squeaker, more Squeaker, where I rest. Hey, 12, we're going to be hard on somebody. 12, 459, we're going to be hard on somebody. Okay.
Hey, 459. Hey, 459. I know you got 12 up in the radio right there. I know you got 12 up in your radio, but I'm going to jump in and say hello to you one time, too. Hello to you, 459. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Tell 12 in the valley I said hello. Good day and hello and howdy doody, whatever is applicable to break.
Yeah, he on the mall now. He going back to my friend 459. I don't know, Squeaker, you running 40%. Hey, Squeaker, he going back to my friend 459. Squeaker, you got my radio 410.
I'm not going to move my antenna. I am not going to move my antenna. Tell Squeaker he's safe. He's safe for a little while. I'm not going to move this thing. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, I'm not going to move the antenna. I got down.
I like that audio. That 7300 icon. That cat make a smoker. Hey, Squeaker, you done took over my... boy, I like that audio, man. Woo-wee. Squeaker, Reverend Dr. 455, I like your audio. It's all about you. Breaker. Take care, Squeaker. You're Red Rooster sitting back. I'm sitting back listening to this man. Red Rooster's gone. Bullet.
I heard Red Rooster talking to Squeaker. I'm not sure who's talking to Squeaker. Is Red Rooster talking to Squeaker or is 455 talking to Squeaker?
Was that an art or that was... right there, Squeaker. It's all you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. It's all about you, man. You got my striker locked up. I owe it all to D-Rail. I'm working a 955 striker with this D-Rail audio, with this studio mic, and this hi-fi receive, hi-fi Marge. Squeaker rolling out the 455. You got it going on. Bye, bye, bye. You did what you did. The number still same.
I got 7.5 pounds on 455. 7.5 pounds on 455. That's all I got right there right now. Terrible thing. Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm back out.
I sure appreciate you, Squeaker. I've been running mines too. Every time I key down, I get rolling. I'm gonna put this one in JD room. I got 2 or 3. I got the Postman with Motormouth Mall and Silver Mo. I think I got you on one earlier. I'm gonna put them in JD room. Squeaker rolling out the 455. Tell the boys I'm gone now. Bye bye. Ready? On that camera, bring it in. I'm going to leave the duck plug alone. I appreciate you taking the time to bump it down. That'll be for sure. I don't see a great big lips on the west side. 413 is right back, Breaker.
Hey, 413, Mr. Daytona, if you got a sloppy copy, hello to you. Hey, 413, Mr. Daytona, Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down.
Big Corona, old man in the Buckeye, Playboy County with the morning wave.
I had him on my headset. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Mr. 413. I'm right back, Breaker.
Listen to 413, you sure got a hammer down coming out of Florida. I'll tell you what, you smoke it over here. I hope I wasn't too loud in the headset. Hello to you one more time, 413 around Daytona. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there. Right now I got down.
Motormouth Mall, the only way I can explain is like, you know how you're watching a movie and everything's all copacetic, you just sitting there while minding your business, and when they go to commercial, all of a sudden the commercial's super loud? Well, that's how it was. I was talking old lifts over there in California, and you come up in there like a commercial. Good evening, Motormouth Mall, crusher.
That's why I'm like a commercial station. I built this thing like a commercial station, so maybe that's why it sounds like a commercial. Hey, 413, it's because I built this thing like a commercial station to break.
Well, you do what you set out to do, big brother. You got the audio to boot, that'll be for sure. Real good hammer, real good sound. I love it, like stereo my radio. I got that plug-in, those Beats headphones. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Walking Eagle in Virginia. Rolling over here and talking on Miles Squadron and boys in Hawaii. I'm gonna ease on back to the board, but you got that camera, you got hammer down. Much love to you, my brother. Real good job. Motormouth Mall, 413 stepping.
Putting their 413 piece of love around the household, and I like those Beats headphones. I thought about getting a pair over here too. I don't have any yet, but I thought about getting a pair of those for the studio, but I haven't done it yet. All right, then, Mr. 413, take care of 7-3s. I tell everybody around Hawaii I did say hello. Walking Eagle around Virginia, I heard you rocking and rolling up in there too. I can play that last bit back. You can hear what you're doing over here around here. 413, have a wonderful day. Blessings and good graces. Here comes the playback. There you go, 413. Take care of 7-3s, and we will catch you a little bit later on. And Walking Eagle, I heard you roll up in there too. I did. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in a wonderful world of sound. They got down, breaker.
Good evening, Motormouth Mall, Mr. OFF in the waiting room. Motormouth Mall, west side, Mr. OFF, coast to Bam Bam. I am looking out west in the waiting room.
fine style. Keep onward and keeping on over there, Mr. OFF. Enjoy your weekend, by the way. The remainder of the weekend. It's already oh wow, it's already 4 o'clock over here. 7 o'clock around your neck of the woods. Enjoy it to its fullest. Motormouth Mall waving his step and I got down Baker.
It's been a pleasure, big brother. Say good evening to the Good Time Gang once again, and wish him well. One of the upcoming superstars, Mobile, Alabama. OFF on the coast. I'm back listening.
410. Now see ya. Take care. 73s and toodaloo. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Walked on through.
You got my receiver, West Coast Breeze, 601.
Oh, 601, I hear you up in there, I do. 601, good afternoon time to you. Good evening time. Motormouth Mall waving, break. So they made the trip, ain't no doubt about that. Fine style. Good day to you. 42.5, we're on the Buckeye. Hear you rocking and roll up in there too, I do. 42.5, Motormouth Mall cruising break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. 963 top side of the Buckeye. Want to know, break.
963 top side of the Buckeye. Well, you rolling up in there too. A 963 around the top side of the Buckeye. Motormouth Mall waving. And let me just see if I got you up in here.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. 963 top side of the Buckeye. Want to know, break.
That's what I heard right there. 963 around the top side of the Buckeye. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right there. Right now I got down breaker. The playback. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care, 963. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Break.
Well, Grand Prix kid, I don't think he's somewhere else, man. Conditions is just like they gonna be on that end, man. I'm getting ready to turn it to the cat big and left on that end. Mr. Grand Prix kid on that end, man. His enemy's flying, mama.
Well, it got awful messy out here all of a sudden. Holy cow, Skip from all kinds of different directions right about now. Skip rolling from all kinds of different directions right about this 1036. They got down, break on.
And these Joe Guns came down. Looking in to come out to 240, 2,400 on it in. You went to 2,400. About 2,400. I know about 3,000 there. Right there and right back, Sanchez on that capping in, big brother, no doubt about it. That sure be the way I'm looking, man, no doubt. Worldwide Dirty Sanchez, every day I hear you out there doing your thing, Sanchez. Can you dig it? Come on.
Hey, do me a big old favor and tell Dirty Sanchez I'm waving up around the northwest corner. Tell know, Dirty Sanchez, I'm waving up there on the northwest corner. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down breaker.
Yeah, turn right, you Motormouth Mall on that Capping in. You want me to let Dirty Sanchez know you waving towards the northwest corner? In other words, you saying, hello there, Dirty Sanchez, Motormouth Mall. What's on your mind? Come on.
I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all alive. I wasn't going to stay out there real long. I just want to get up in there and see if I had any kind of conditions out there in the world of sound. Take care of 73s. Have a wonderful evening out there. Enjoy the remainder of your Sunday and good week coming up around the bend here. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising. Break on.
Yeah, right there, right back on that end, Motormouth Mall. You've been doing your thing, my brother. Every day I'm hearing you out there too. Every day you're hustling. You're hustling that dump like an RL. Motormouth Mall, your bald head little brother, Reverend Dr. Deacon. See ya.
Reverend Dr. Deacon, good to hear you out there. I do the best I can. I'll tell you what, I do the best I can to do what I do in a fashion that is clean and spectrally halfway decent and pushing the limits to the limit. Ain't no doubt about that. And then, you know, that's what I can offer. That's all I can do, and I can help people achieve that if they want. But I don't do anything for anybody, and I don't tell anybody how they got to do anything. Unlike that guy, what's his name, 163 hard drive out there, he gets on 38, 19, and wherever else he gets, and he starts telling people what they need to do and how bad somebody is and this and that and the rest. I don't do any of that. I just talk on my radio. And if people ask questions, I help them get where they want to go, if they want to go that way. If not, that's okay, too. I don't worry about it. One thing for sure, you got a hammer down there. Reverend Dr. Deacon, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast. Right here, right now, I got it down.
Yeah, right there, right back, big brother. I just been laying back on that end, reading the mail, learning a thing or two. I learned something from you on that Capping in. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you say I ain't gonna key no more until I key again. That's what you been telling my radio. Motormouth Mall, I've been reading the mail like
Hey, Reverend Dr. Deacon, I ain't gonna key again till I key again. I ain't gonna key no more till I come back. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time, Reverend Dr. Deacon. A pleasure with the double measure here, and you rocking and rolling around my stack of bricks. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast. Right there. Right now, I got down.
Yeah, right there, right back on that Capping in, Motormouth Mall. Well, I ain't keyed this Capping modulator down in about a month, big brother. I took the time out of my Capping business schedule just to bump it down and say, hey, your way, and let you know I've been reading the mail on you. Motormouth Mall, me and this modulator back quiet.
410, you got some audio up in here, too. Let me play that back for you real fast so you can see what's cooking out here around my neck of the woods. Check this out one time. Here it comes.
Yeah, right there, right back on that Capping in, Motormouth Mall. Well, I ain't keyed this Capping modulator down in about a month, big brother. I took the time out of my Capping business schedule just to bump it down and say, hey, your way, and let you know I've been reading the mail on you. Motormouth Mall, me and this modulator back quiet.
And there you go, right there, right now. Audio up in here, Take care, 73's Reverend Dr. Deacon. Motormouth Mall, cruising, I'm gone.
Yeah, 10 right here, big brother on that Capping in. That sounds pretty good for a 10-amp breaker Capping modulator on that dump like an in. Little small tetro dump like a driver, don't doubt. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I think that's doing fairly well for a 10-amp Capping tetro. A 10-amp tetro Capping modulator, that's for sure. Take care, appreciate the Capping playback worldwide, Motormouth Mall. I heard your radio. Me and this modulator getting down.
It's working in fine style. Ain't no doubt about that. I ain't got no tetros over here. I'm just working a triode, but we're making this little triode dance just a little bit from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care, 73's. Blessings and good graces. Reverend Dr. Deacon, Motormouth Mall. You and that tetro to work in. I got down. Breaker.
Yeah, 10 right here, big brother on that Capping in, but I sure appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You got it, man. Back on this end, big brother. I just come in here for a short to say hey. And I promise you, Motormouth, I ain't gonna key no more until I key down again. The ball-headed doctor's gone.
until you key down again. Reverend Dr. Deacon, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'll see ya. I ain't gonna key down no more. I think I'm gonna shut this thing off. It's time for me to get in the house and do something else for a little bit there. I was working on a radio in the other room and thought I'd take a break to come out here and put some of this stuff out there in a band once or twice. Oh, dear, one more time again, Reverend Dr. Deacon. Take care. Blessings, good graces, all the way around your place. Everybody else over there listening to this station in Pal Talk or wherever else they might be lurking in the bushes. Oh, dear, y'all from radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. They got down right there, breaker.
I'm gonna put it in the rack myself. Just OFF downtown. Beautiful mobile out of the radio in the other room. I take a break and come out here and put some of this stuff out there in the band once or twice. Oh, yeah, one more time again. Doctor, I heard you on the Cafe Watergate. Good day.
And you had me up in there on the gate. That's for doggone sure. Ain't no doubt about that. You smoking. Good day. And I'll see ya. And Mr. OFF, you say you're going to put that thing back in the rack? Good to hear you up in there. Mr. OFF, take care. 73 Motormouth Mall stepping. What the heck happened? 025. How did my doggone receiver go disappearing on the air? Oh, crap. What happened to my receiver? If I unkey, I won't hear you because something happened and I bumped it and went off frequency here. Let me get this thing back on 27025. There we go. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Breaker.
Oh, 281 in Virginia. Grid, big quad, get down.
10-4 one more time. Hello, right back at you. And 281 Virginia on the big quad. I got you up in there. 281 around Virginia. Motormouth Mall cruising. Breaker.
Motormouth Mall, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall. 229 in Carolina. Say, come on.
229 in the Carolinas. What's going on there, Break?
Hey, seriously, I don't know my man. You ain't know them. I'm sitting here reading me and my friend. I'm sitting here in my man cave running my mouth with my friend. That's all. It's Motormouth Mall. I'm sitting here doing mud ducking with my friends. Okay.
Fortunate. I'm just out here mud ducking with my friends, too. Ain't no doubt about that. We just out there dropping the hammer from time to time, trying to get in where we can fit in every now and again. Ain't no doubt about that. Appreciate the bump down. Hope you're having a real good evening in Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping right there. Right now, I got down. Break on.
Motormouth Mall, boy, you sure sound good in the cut. No contact, Dennis Sanchez, cool in the gang, got down. To do this, and we'll do this again when we can. Motormouth Mall, on 229, in my man cave in the Carolina, got down.
229 in the man cave in the Carolinas. We will definitely do it again. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care. Blessings, good graces all the way around your place. 229 in the man cave. Motormouth Mall waving. And hello, Cool and the gang. I heard you up in there too. I know you talking to Dirty Sanchez up around the northwest corner. I'll say hello to you too. Cool and the gang. If you got a grip, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Motormouth Mall, no pain, no strain. Appreciate you bumping down this way, no doubt about it. Take care, Motormouth Mall, Miss Cool, and the gang cruising. These 4250Bs is getting down. Bye-bye.
Them 4250Bs is working too. Them 4250Bs are some busy bees. Ain't no doubt about that. What they getting the job done. It's all about the birds and the bees, the bird watts and decibels, and staying away from snake oil technicians. Got to bash other technicians to sound better or make themselves feel better or look better. Anyway, it's all about the birds and the bees. I got down right there, breaker.
Yeah, you said a mouthful there about the birds and the bees. That's right, no doubt about it. It ain't about all the powers. What's on your tower from time to time? Take care. Once again, Motormouth Mall. You got that mall down. Mr. World famous cool in the game. 10-7. Back outside. Bye-bye.
World famous, cool of the gang, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. 317. I hate you getting your ears all plugged up, man. Anyway, I'm just trying to talk to my radio from time to time and try Mother Nature out every once in a while. 317 Bakersfield, 804 Kakalaki. Aloha, 289 Carolina.
804, you got a mall down. 804, you got a hammer down out here. Motormouth Mall. Wave and tell 317 over there on Wasco. I said hello. Motormouth Mall cruiser. I got down. Breaker.
Hello, Motormouth Mall.
Hello, Cornbread. I hear you up in there too. I do.
Well, man, I couldn't even tell if he was returning back to me to let me know anything, but I'll send it as a friendly. Motormouth Mall, I'm surprised you pulled me out of the mix, Breaker.
What would be surprising about such a thing? Listen to this audio you're throwing out here on my neck of the woods here. Check this out.
Anything, but I'll send it as a friendly. Motormouth Mall, I'm surprised you pulled me out of the mix, Breaker.
You got all kinds of audio rolling up in here. It's not hard to pick that out there, Break.
Well, I'm just tickled to death that you can hear me there, Motormouth Mall. That's all I'm really trying to say. I mean, it's really not a complete shock, but it is. Hello, number 2 on the Big Island. Cornbread gonna wave, and I'm away with that 65 again on the Big Island. Hello, number 2 on the Big Island. Aloha. Sign of this little station. Big Motormouth Mall on my radio this evening. I appreciate you getting it back and playbacks and all that. Saying I got some big audio out there, and it ain't hard to figure out the big audio in your radio. 804 Kakalak, right back.
804 on the Kakalakis. Take care of 73s. Have a good day. I appreciate the flowers. I appreciate you putting some of that big audio up around my stack of bricks. You don't sound like any stock radio. You don't sound like some 163 hard drive, magical, mystical, super expensive, high-tech, NIST calibrated junk. You sound like a radio that Break. I like that. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, Break.
Georgia, and I probably ain't gonna say no more. They ain't the one and only. They ain't the one and only down in Georgia. I'm trying to use what's close to me and what sounds pretty good out here from time to time. Motormouth Mall. Hey, number 2, Mobile, take your mind off a nice stalker. Number 2, Cornbread said aloha. Hey, number 2.
You know, sometimes close by and the good stuff is all in one place. You're trying to use stuff that's close by and all in one place, and so you went there and got that derail radio, and it's working real good for you. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm glad you wanted to sound that way instead of sounding like some mud runner out there in New Mexico. Hey, take care out there, 804. You got that mall down. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising one fat watt at a time. They got down, breaker.
You cruising one fat one at a time. Number 2, take your mind off a nice stalker. Number 2, Cornbread. Number 2, Cornbread. Don't try to sell us audio here. I like this big punchy sound. Derail that puts out there from time to time. Big audio. What you do too. But hey, anyway, good putting it on you there. See if I can key it one more time to Kelly, 804 Kakalakis.
That's the audio that gets through the mess. 804, that's the audio that gets through all that mess. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what you want. You want that big bodacious sound. Ain't no doubt about that. And it works, too. Ain't no doubt about it. Oh, dear. One more time. 804 Motormouth Mall cruising. You got that mall down. That derail is working, too. Motormouth Mall walked on through. I got down, break.
Tries to get through some of that heavy traffic here when the signal's not too strong. Try to get that big audio through. Hey, Motormouth Mall, see if I can H2O out in California. Waving Cornbread first. Wave this away, H2O, Cornbread way. Motormouth Mall, I'm back out.
All right, excuse me too. Take care. 7-3s. We'll catch you a little bit later.
495 in Georgia with the waste. Motormouth Mom, we'll get back to paying attention. Bye-bye. Hello, 275 out there in the Tijuana border. Hello, 275. Cornbread said hello, come on. For just a second, thought I'd let you know, 804, back quiet. Yeah, good evening, right back. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread. Key to your 547 and who said good evening, 804. That cornbread sitting in the oven too long is gonna burn. Bye-bye. 275 cornbread wave. 275, top of the right back. Who's that in the northwest corner? Who's that in the north? You're still paying attention, man. I just want to say thank you for the little QSO there on the airwaves there. I was really surprised you was hearing me on the vertical side of this little station there. Still paying attention. Just want to say appreciate it again. On the bump down, 804, back quiet.
804, yeah. Sweet thing was just getting ready to leave and head out the door, so I wanted to say goodbye to her before she left. So anyway, yeah, I got you all up in there. You're doing a good job for that thing, 804. I appreciate the bump down to QSO. I'm not tuned up here, so I'm doing a whopping a whopping 800 watt peaks. 140 watt carrier and about 800 watt peaks right here. I'm not doing so well on this one, but that's what happens when you've got 3 tube amplifiers and they've all got high Q input and output tuning. When you deviate off the frequency, you pretty much lose all the good stuff. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to roll back down to the bowl and everything will come back where it comes up to. But one good thing about this antenna is it takes that, as the SWR goes up a little bit on the up the band, the gain of the antenna also goes up on this antenna. So what I lose in power, I make up for in antenna gain. So it's kind of cool. I'm not worried about it. Hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall Cruiser. I got down breaker.
Okay, well that's pretty good to know there. I've never. Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell 804 Cornbread said hello. Tell him Cornbread said hello, and I get back and listen to the show. With the high Q output and inputs on the pump houses and stuff. So I got what you're saying. Hey, Motormouth Mall, go get your groove on there and do what you want to do. 804 said it was just a pleasure talking to you. Bye.
804. And by the way, Cornbread rolled up in there to say hello to you too. I want to roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive. And yeah, that's when you got high Q input circuits and output tanks. You know, I don't know, Q on the input of about 11 or so, and on the output about 3 or 4. And then you got one cascaded into the other. Man, if you got them off, you know, you deviate too far from frequency and you get pretty much nothing coming out. The other byproduct to it, though, is that you also get less, you go, well, basically no plate current, no grid current, no nothing. You don't get anything. So it's not really a big deal except for the loss of power. No doubt about that. Talk about poor efficiency. But it's okay. It's all good. Hello to you one more time. 804, take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall going to roll this thing back up to 27.0, down to 27.025, where things work a little bit more better. Break 'em.
Yeah, got it on here with 800 pieces. Even though you're slightly out of tune there. Well, no, probably more than slightly out of tune. I know you can do better than that. But, man, it sure sounds like a bazillion watts of audio, though. Nice shot, guys. Wondering where you at? Motormouth Mall, we appreciate your time again. 804 said till next time.
And 804 sounds good. And also, by the way, that's about 200% positive peaks, and I don't think I've got the headroom. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to try to roll the asymmetry up a little bit hotter, go about 300% positive peaks. That's going to sound kind of shreddy. That's not going to sound so good. I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it back where it was. And then that's down to about 100. Not even 100. No, it's about 100. It's 125. Yellow. Anyway, yeah, we're not too... We shouldn't be doing this here. I haven't got the headroom. That's one of the drawbacks of being off out of resonance. Take care, 73804, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing once more. I'll see you. Bye.
He said he shouldn't be doing that. Nice over there in the beach in California. We're going to go away one more time. Doing it up here. Oh, have a good day. Motor Mouth Mall.
And for you, do the same.
What's going on out there with you?
Not too... Adios, Blue 7351, Puerto Rico, bye, click, and ciao.
Hey, 51 Puerto Rico, I know you got Switchblade up in there right now, but I'm going to say hello to you. Hey, 51 Puerto Rico, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, 51 Puerto Rico, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, waving and stepping, I got down, break.
Hello, Motor Mouth 73, my friend, big brother. Hello, Motor Mouth 51 in Puerto Rico. I got your buddy too, my friend. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Hello, Motor Mouth. This is 51 in Caribbean Island, Puerto Rico. I got down.
You got down in fine style. Big old happy Sunday evening to you. I hope everything's all well swollen around your stack of bricks. Sure, it's good to hear you rocking and rolling up in here. You got a hammer. 851 on Puerto Rico, Motor Mouth Mall on the central coast of California. Waving right there, right now. Let's go.
Very good copy, Motor Mouth. You see that it's a tour in Puerto Rico. The Cali and Puerto Rico. Very good, my friend. Happy good night. 73. Happy Sunday in the Cali. 51 in the Caribbean Island, Puerto Rico. I say hi. I say bye. 73. Motor Mouth. 51. Your friend. I see you.
51, take care around the Caribbean island of Puerto Rico. Have a wonderful day out there. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I do appreciate the bump down and the contact in the world of sound. You got a great signal, big audio, and you're working real good out here on the central coast of California. Take care, my friends. 73s. Blessings and good graces. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Breaker.
Bye, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth. Hey, very good.
Motor Mouth Mall, big shot. Let me see if I can get at your radio. Motor Mouth Mall, big shot. Honolulu, rocking on.
Hey, big shot. What's going on out there on Honolulu? I'm looking east. I'm looking toward, almost looking toward the Carolinas, and you're in the backside of this antenna. Oh, big shot. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there out there on the islands. From the Caribbean islands on one side to the Hawaiian islands on the other side, and everyone in between. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, old background in the Carolinas is calling you. Hey,
Background, Carolina. Motor Mouth Mall, sounding good. Good evening to you. I just want to walk down and say hello to you. Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. B.I.G. Shot in the kingdom of...
Bye, I'm rocking on.
You rocked it on in fine style there, Mr. B.I.G. Shot. Around the kingdom of Hawaii. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Rock and roll up in there one more time in the world of sound. Man, you sound good on these. I got these two 15-inch two-way speakers. And man, you smoking. Mr. Big Shot. But I think you know what you're doing on break.
hey, Motor Mouth Mall, background in the Carolinas is calling you. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, background calling you.
On my Kilmegan radio. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, David T. Walker, big shot in the grass, break.
Bye. Take care, 7-3s and tell David T. Walker I said hello. And background, I got you up in here too. Hey, background. I got you in my radio too, I do. Hello, background. In the Carolinas, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there from time to time, see what's going down around your stack of bricks. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, breaker.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall. Oh, down to Hollywood, the Mobile. Hello, Motormouth Mall, 12 in the valley. Oh, down to Hollywood, Mobile, in the Carolina, breaker.
Dr. Hollywood in the Carolinas, I know you're talking to 12 and you're talking to Motormouth. I'm not sure which one you're looking at. You're talking to 12 and you're talking to Motormouth. I'm not sure who you're going to look at the most. But hello to you one more time. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, hey, Dr. Hollywood, if you got a grip, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
14 Motormouth Mall. We just thought we'd get out here and bump this old Mobile down a couple times. Figured to get my name called, and you call my name. Motormouth Mall, Dr. Hollywood, AC Mobile, Carolina, got down.
That AC Mobile's working for you. Hey, Dr. Hollywood, that AC Mobile's flat out smoking coming out of the Carolinas right about this 1036. I ain't joking. Oh, Dr. Hollywood, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right there. Right now, I got down.
No sweat, no strain, no pain, no strain. Hey, Motormouth Mall, no sweat, no strain, no pain. Motormouth Mall, Dr. Hollywood, Mobile, right back to you. Control the bill, let's go.
And here's what you're doing to me. Check this out real fast.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, no sweat, no strain, no pain. Motormouth Mall, Dr. Hollywood, Mobile, right back to you. Control the bill, let's go.
And that's what I heard right there while you were going to control and built Mobile, and it's working. I guarantee most told you. I hope you heard that playback there, Break.
You got that thing down. H1 in the valley, you shot it on the barrel. You got it. Well, 27 mate, I got to speak to you because you're in my radio. You all up in my radio, 27 mate, I got to speak to you. Motormouth Mall, that 27 mate got in my radio right there. Dr. Hollywood, Mobile in the Carolinas got down.
Okay, well, tell him good job. Tell him good job out there. Hey, Dr. Hollywood, tell him good job. Motormouth Mall waving his step, and he got down right there, breaker.
Hey, 12, what are you smoking as always on this campaign? 27 mate, I'm in South Carolina, mate. Dr. Hollywood in South Carolina working his old AC Mobile. Control the bill. Hey, 27 mate, Motormouth Mall, Dr. Hollywood, Mobile, Carolina, got down.
In there, all right. Well, you working that controller built Mobile. Keep on doing what you're doing over there. It's working for you. That's for doggone sure. He built you a good Mobile. Take care one more time. Hey, while you working a controller Mobile, Motormouth Mall stepping. Hey, Dr. Hollywood, have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, 278. Oh, David T. said I'm sitting down here. I'm trying this guy to make a mess out in the Buckeye. I'm gonna knock this bitch off with you little bitches. Why you waiting on old David T. Walker, Hollywood, say hello once again. Why you waiting on old David T. Walker? 278, Dr. Hollywood, Mobile, got down. I ain't got no conditions in the Buckeye, so I'm gonna get on out of here. I ain't got no conditions in the Buckeye, so I'm gonna get on out of the way. The man with the ponytail and the Buckeye reading the mail. I'm gonna take you as long as I can. I'll see you. I'm in the valley, Dr. Hollywood, AC Mobile, got down. 278, he can't drive nowhere if he's got full flat tires. He can't drive nowhere with full flat tires. Hey, 12 ponytail. Hey, 12 ponytail. 12 ponytail in the Buckeye reading the mail. Cruising in limousine, got down. What you trying to say? He trying to treat you like a horse? He trying to ride your back like a horse? Okay, 12, get on out of here, man. Appreciate the book. I guess I ain't got no conditions in the Buckeye, so I'm gonna get out of here. The man with the ponytail and the Buckeye clan gone. I don't know. I'll call it. Hey, 278, tell old twin. Tell old T-Berry Hollywood, say hello. Hollywood got down. get keyed on this. 12 in the Valley, Hollywood, and the Mobile, I got down. Come on, radio. Hey, big shot. David T, getting down. 812, it's real dangerous. What I don't want to do, boy, do like that. That's my neighbor. All right, I'm going to get on out of the way, man. No doubt about that. Got the Hollywood, Mobile, and the Carolina, got down.